Grand Rising. Happy Friday. I hope my mic ain't too loud. I did not. Hold Wait, then we got this other audio on. Grand Rising. Peace and love. 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 Happy Friday. I just had some good fish. I remember Mama used to use the cornmeal, and I bought some, but I don't think I fried my fish in it before. But I did it today, and it came out really good. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill, October the 20th, 5:55 p.m. I started on time. It's Friday. It's a rainy day here in New York. I've got mail on the way, and I'm so excited. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to be trying a delicacy from Catoctin Furnace, and I can't wait to try some apple butter. I even looked up apple butter. I don't know. I think I may know what it is. Maybe they call it something different. I know there's preserves and there's a lot of different types of preserves. So I don't know if I've had it before, but I'm super excited to try it. I want to send some special love to my godmother, Angie. I love you, baby doll. I'm so proud of how she is really fighting for her life right now. I'm just really praying for her family, her son, her godchildren, including myself and my god sister Kim. I love you guys. Super proud of everybody sticking together for the greater good. It's been a rough week emotionally, but again, I'm showing up grateful. Just here to show some gratitude, some positivity. It's been very eventful this year. It's kind of chilling down now, and I'm getting back into the groove of things, getting more organized. Still dealing with a little bit of litigations here and there. Proud of it. Hopefully, this will be the last of the litigation team for 2023. 2024 should be super excited about it. Just really taking it easy. Really taking it easy. I know there's people on Spotify looking for me, and I'm coming. I am still researching, just in a different direction now. And it's going along good. I've been taking a break ever since my godmom got sick. I got news of that. And just, really just slowing down and realizing I need to just be grateful for how far I have come and what I have accomplished. All of my cousins, all of us working, bringing our own brick to this ancestral work. It was hard. It's still a little hard, but I'm excited. Some things I can't really talk about right now because I don't have enough answers, but come a long way. Come a long way since starting this journey of knowledge of myself. And a lot of things have changed in my life, and I'm actually, grateful for them. Some of them are extra new changes. I'm still adjusting, especially with the no contact thing, but it's working for me. I don't feel any type of way. I just feel like I'm doing what's best for me, me and my child, and moving forward with how I want to move forward, some peace and just getting to know me and who I am before everybody else gets to take their bits and pieces and say, well, no, I want this part of you and I don't want to take that. Well, I just want to deal with who I am. I really I don't know. It's like, I don't think everybody that takes a DNA test goes through like a traumatic experience. And I'm not going to say I'm not the only one. I'm definitely not the only one. I'm sure there's a lot of trauma in all of in this society to go around 3 or 4 times for all of us individually. But I will say, it took me a long time to get where I am now. And in the beginning, I always said I did not know what this was going to look like. When I finally just was in a space of knowing. Like I've never known my truth ever. And I really had to fight hard to get it. And I'm still digging, still processing, just a little slower now. I'm able to slow down a little bit and deal with what I have. And with all of the cousins that I've connected with, there's just so many moving parts. And it's amazing and I'm grateful for it. And I made a mistake. I made mistakes. I haven't made mistakes. I have made them. It's just a process that I've never ever. I don't know. It's like when I met my maternal side, it was a process. When I met my paternal side, it was somewhat of a process. I guess like this whole ancestry thing, no matter how you look at it, it is definitely a process. There's some things I may never get to know. And then there are some things that I didn't even expect to get my hands on. And, it's Friday. I love Fridays. I got a lot going on with the family and my God family. And, I'm just really sending them love, getting a lot of rest, staying hydrated. I'm telling you, I fried me some fish with the cornmeal and some lemon juice and some lemon pepper seasoning, just a little bit. Well, kind of a little bit too much, but a little bit. It was so good. It was so good. Then I thought about the cornbread that my mom made. Was that with, I think it was with the cornmeal? And she would fry it. I guess you put a little water in and you fry it up and it makes this little bread. I want to make some of it too. And all these thoughts of mama. Then my godmom getting sick has really got me thinking about my mom. Realizing that if I see her in this condition, like I would probably lose my mind. Just a lot. It's just a lot, seeing people that I looked up to growing up, seeing them get older, getting sick and stuff. And it's just, it's just really a process and it puts you in, well, for me, it puts me where I need to count my blessings and just be grateful for the life that I have, like in this moment. As a matter of fact, let's go to our affirmation. Like just being grateful for where I'm at. Do I have everything I need? Definitely not. Is it on the way? It better be. Can I complain? Probably, yeah. I probably could find a lot of things to complain about. Is it worth it? No. Like, life is so short. Life is so precious. I'm just, like, at an age, I don't know, I think people think that I'm younger than what, I think people think I'm a young buck. Like, I'm really at the age where I just want peace. Um, The one thing I won't do is I'll try my best not to bring drama to somebody else. And I really respect the fact that people keep their drama away from me. But I'm also into building and reconstructing and really learning. I've learned so much. Some things I probably could have did without learning, but I've learned a lot these past 6 months, these past couple of years. You know, it's just amazing, and I'm grateful. I'm just amazingly grateful that no matter what, we do have a chant every day to reset, restart, and I really take advantage of it. I don't like things to drain me. I like to be able to see something for what it is and really, really, really focus on what I need to focus on, and which is a lot of self care, a lot of realignment, with my own self. Like, I'm just so sick of aligning to things outside of myself. It's like really, especially the way the society is, it's just all over the place. And I'm burnt out. When I tell you I'm burnt out, there is a level of burnt out that you get from being a part of a society that has zero direction. And I'm grateful that I know better and I want better, and I'll strive for better. Am I doing better? I'm not going to say that. I'm in the same boat with everybody else, but I am grateful that I give myself time to pause. I've changed a lot. I mean, a lot. I've walked away from so much that I thought really identified me and really just chose opposite. A lot of people, oh gosh, it's amazing. People have no idea how quiet I am. Like, if anybody, like, literally was in here all day, only time you hear me talk is when I'm recording or I'm on the phone talking to somebody because somebody's calling or I had to make a call. Now, one thing I really am is a huge thinker. I think way more than I talk. I think about a lot. Like, it's consistent. I'm a huge thinker. Sometimes it's hard for me to even shut it down and go to bed. But my journey of trying to realign, not as much as in like socializing, but just trying to understand this society, the social construct. Um, it's a lot of layers. It's a lot of layers. I'm starting to love podcasting. I like free thinking. I like free speaking. I like free writing. I've always, oh, I can say there's a balance to that because I also like choose your own adventures. Literally, that was my favorite book before I started reading Stephen King in my younger youth. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill. It is Friday at 10/10/23, 6:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope your weekend is going to be bright. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to light my sage. I've been burning sage all week and it's been working. It feels so clean in here and just light. What are you grateful for? Do you ever just take time? Like, literally, I literally told myself every Friday, even though I have gratitude all day, every day, I'm not even going to lie. I use that word a lot and really intentionally. Like, I used to say peace and love all the time. It really got my mood. I stay a lot more calmer. Unless I'm doing construction. Construction, it will work you. I want to send definitely some more love to my godmama. I hope that my next talk or report on how she's doing, I hope she's doing better. I hate to see my little one sick. It had me really, really sad. I did a lot of sleeping this week just because, it just kind of drains you when someone you love is really really going through it health wise. And then with me being so far, I was really frustrated. And I know economically, me going down there right now, just it's not a good. It's not a good look for me and Gina. Dealing with type 1, baby. And then we got the pump. I got so much going on with the pump right now. They're trying to cut it off. Trying to cut it off. No coverage to keep my baby. Oh boy, and I'm totally upset about that. But what can we do? I need to check my mic. Give me one moment. Oh, it sounds pretty good. Okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. So I'm gonna get busy this weekend. I took a long break this week simply because I just was emotionally exhausted this past few months. My house has been upside down for too long. I'm really getting back into my regular schedule somewhat. I still had to get Spotify scheduled in. Thinking about hopefully working on that this weekend. Peace and love. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill. Normally, I would stream on Facebook as well, but we're only on YouTube and we're on sub-only chat. Peace and love to the cousins. I appreciate the like. Make sure you please subscribe to the channel. And we take likes and dislikes here. I appreciate you and your energy. The weather has changed in New York. I'm like, oh my goodness. I can't catch a summer for nothing. It was like summer for a little bit to me. And then it's rained for like a whole month. I think every weekend it's rained. For like over a month or something. I haven't been keeping up with it, but it's pretty dire at this point. Now, wait a minute. It's not. Okay, I want to be sure my mic is charging because I don't want it to die. Now, let me do another mic check. Okay, it sounds good. My bad. I'll be able to check my mic because sometimes I be sounding like a robot. The microphone is probably sick of me. So every Friday I will pull up here, and you are welcome to pull up. I mean, I'm even willing. We could bring a couple of people up if you're willing to come up. I don't know. I just like to spread the energy out on my channel. I do a lot of research. Really, that's really all I've been able to do. I've barely been able to make any music. But I like to even it out because I do stay busy a lot, and I'm always getting grateful, and I'm always seeing little things here and there. And I do think that the energy that comes with gratitude could be shared a lot more on the internet streets. I mean, that's just my opinion. So I do like to come every Friday and just, relax, chill, just give some gratitude and just not complain and just be grateful. Even though, yes, I could probably find 101 things to like fret about. But then again, I have just as much, I have double that to be grateful for. Like, we got heat, we got food. I just fried some good fish on this Good Friday. And then I love Fridays. Like, don't you love Fridays? I love Fridays. Like, I wake up every day already laughing, but Fridays are just really, I don't know. Even though it was raining today, it's just something about Fridays. Fridays was always a happy day in my house. Because when mommy was living and daddy was living, we lived in Philadelphia. Every Friday, mommy would be up frying fish. Every Friday. It didn't matter what the season was. Every Friday. I don't know. Fridays has always just been a thing for me. And then I fried fish today with cornmeal, so I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Feeling a little nostalgic and just grateful for that memory and just being able to share with my daughter. There's so many homes and households that don't have fun memories. Like, of course, there's some memories I don't want to talk about. And there's are some that I really do cherish. And Fridays is one of them. I took a break this week. It was much needed. I have been going, like my cousin said, like the Energizer Bunny, but like, whew. I told myself, girl, you got to sit in. You got to sit there, cut the laptop off. You've done what you needed to do to get accomplished thus far. Now it's time to take a break. Benchmark. Energy audit. What is like? I know better. I, of all people, know better that you just can't keep going and going and going and going. You run the risk of burnout. You run the risk of burnout, and burnout is real. So I'm just grateful for me not being completely stubborn. My body told me, listen, girl, you're tired. Then with my godmom getting sick and really feeling some type of way for my godbrother. He's the only child. It just really hurt my heart. It really made me really say, listen, I was not going to do it tonight, but then I'm like, at the end of the day, my godmom would want me to keep going, which I'm still feeling some type of way about what she's going through and still praying hard, hoping that I'll get some good news today and tomorrow, whenever I'm able to reach out to them. I'm just honestly just grateful that my daughter is okay. She's safe. I know where she is. There's so many things that I could be dealing with, and I'm just not. And some things I am dealing with, and I wish I wasn't. But that ain't what we're here for. We can do conundrums of blackness every day. I'm grateful because there's so many things that I could be dealing with, and I'm really like not dealing with it. Like, I'm okay. I have food. I have heat. I have shelter. I have peace in my heart, in my soul, in my mind. I have loved ones near and far. I'm just really grateful. I want to look at the affirmation before I read. I'm wishing everybody that hears this pure abundance, health and wealth, peace of mind. Let me get to my affirmation for today. I don't think I looked at it yet. So we can look at it together. Peace and love is 6:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope all is well. I love you. I love me. I look great. This is the affirmation. That's really not me being like super modest. I look great and I feel great. I eagerly look forward to good things. I love this affirmation. As a matter of fact, we're going to share this to the community tab. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please show me some support. You are welcome in our community tab. I do a lot of sharing there. Oh, come on. I want to get this to show this in the community tab. All right, let me edit it. How was your week? I hope your week was well. I hope it was full of safety and abundance, and I hope that everything that your heart desired, it came through. And if it didn't, I hope it's still on the table for you. Stay focused. Listen, I'll be getting up telling myself this. I even listen to like the workout motivations. I find them very helpful with my circumstances. To just keep, I'll be like, I be like, I need somebody to holler at me. Not like that, but you know what I mean? Like the motivation from, I think it's Motiversity. Yo, I love it. It worked very good for me and keeps my mind. Sometimes it's just about having a seed planted at the right time with the right energy. You know, I think that's like important. I know it's important for me. Like even when I know, like now, I'm dealing with a little bit of depression and grief. Someone that I love very dear is sick, and just the fact that I can get up and still look for something positive every day. You know, still be positive, think positive, have hope. You know, staying hopeful. It's just sometimes you just need that. I think my cousin called it "fake it till you make it." I call it hope. Sometimes it's just this really all you got. Like no matter which way it goes, you have to stay afloat. You have to stay um solid. You have to stay sturdy. You have to stay ready. You just it's life is crazy. Life is crazy and things happen in the blink of an eye, and I'm really just grateful. I'm really just grateful to be alive. My other very close sister in Philadelphia lost her cousin. I saw the sincere condolences to the Stanford family. I was really close to her. Actually, I got really close to a very close friend of mine in Philly. Her cousin passed as well, and I was really shocked to hear that because she was also very close to me and instrumental before I left Philadelphia. Um, it's just amazing, you know. And my heart goes out to her family. There's so many people just really dealing with some really rough times, including myself. But I will say, like, the gratitude helps. Gratitude and naps. The gratitude and naps. I tell you, I almost fainted the other day. Um, I mean, it's just hard seeing someone that you love go through any illness or death. You know, it's extremely hard. And I myself know because I was the funeral singer. I sang at everybody's funeral. Ask about me, okay? Um, so I've dealt with, you know, illness and stuff like that. Not personally, but I've been around it. Dealing with, you know, growing up around elderly people, it's inevitable. Playing for as many churches as I played for with elderly people there, it was inevitable. Like death to me is a real part of life. There's well, my mom taught me. My mom was older than most of you guys' grandmothers, so like she taught me, you know, death is a part of life. Life, the opposite is you live and then what? Like it's something that it's a package deal, basically. So you know, I learned that early. I learned that really early. Like even with my brother and my dad passing, it was so early, so soon after I got here, like today. So you know, having the gratitude and just keeping your mind fresh, just to even admit, listen, yes, things are hard, but I have to stop right now and be grateful. I can go take a bath, be grateful. You know, even when I was going through my homeless journey, I was grateful for just the little itty bitty things which were huge. Even down to my godmother buying me a truck and I had to sleep in my truck with my daughter in insulin without a refrigerator. Praying that the insulin was gonna be okay. Like it I gratitude, just gratitude. I don't know, like I wasn't even in I don't know, God just really shone his light on me because even when I was going through that, I really wasn't in the stability phase. You get it? Like I really wasn't mentally grateful and strong. I was weak and tired and afraid and just confused that why my baby even got sick and how was I going to do this? It was ridiculous. But it's like, I don't know. That's why I say, like, I wasn't always positive. I wasn't always balanced. It took a lot of work for me to get where I am right now. I laugh at that because I have so much further to go, but I have really reframed a lot about myself, and I'm just super proud. And I hate to be sitting here like I'm modest because I'm so not. It's just when you do a lot of psychological work on yourself and your environment and you carve yourself out of the concrete, it just hits a little different. Hits a little different. Sometimes you have to stop and say, wait a minute, I just made it out of my own world war. My own world war. You have to stop and say, wait, you know what? I gotta I gotta I gotta mark this and realize exactly what I've accomplished. I mean, 10 years ago, I never would have expected that I would be sitting here today building a YouTube channel, one, rebuilding my family, rebuilding my daughter's history, future, rebuilding my history, like claiming, not even reclaiming, because it was I never had it, like claiming my history. I can't reclaim something I never had. So it's just so amazing to me what gratitude can do, because I know that I'm not perfect. There's just no way. But I also know that gratitude has taken me on. It's taken me out of dark places. You know, and I don't like. There's some days where I don't have the energy. I don't have like I just don't have it, especially for when it comes to me having to present myself a certain way for other people. Sometimes I just don't have it, and sometimes I do. But I just know like grace is huge. Proud of myself. I miss my mom. I've missed my mom, both of them, a lot. And I even realized that I don't know if I can go see my birth mom. I don't think that I'm strong enough to see her like that. I don't even think I want pictures. I think that I would like to remember my mom the way I remember my mom when she was in my daughter's life, like directly in our lives. I want that. I don't know if I'm strong enough to take any more, if that makes sense. So I'm telling you, I'm grateful for the growth. I'm grateful for allowing myself a chance and room to grow. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this space. I'm grateful for Friday. Happy Friday. Peace and love. I hope all is well. I hope you have been checking on those babies. Isn't school like, because you know, I have a graduate now. I'm in the graduate club. Okay, my daughter graduated, so I don't know if school's back or not. Like, so I know it's after Labor Day, so I know everybody's back to school. I wish everybody a prosperous year, all of the students, the families. I hope that the teachers and like the faculty, I hope that this year is going to be great. Kind of glad I don't have to deal with public school anymore. Like, I'm grateful for that. Real, for real. So that was a rough 18 years. And matter of fact, it's more than 18 years, ain't it? Oh no. 12 Head Start, kindergarten, 14 freaking years of public school, baby. Unbelievable. Y'all make sure take pictures, record everything. Take pictures and record everything. Thank me later. Here. Thank me later. It's just amazing how time flies, but then again, it really doesn't. Looking back now, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sitting here like, oh, that went by fast. No, actually, it didn't. It went by actually second by second because I showed up second by second. It's just the best feeling in the world. Every doctor's appointment, every school conference. Am I angry I had to do it by myself? No. Am I bitter I had to do it by myself? No, I'm too proud. I'm too proud that I did it by myself. You know, I offered, I offered custody. Everybody turned it down, but me. I'm just grateful, because you can paint a picture however you want to paint it. If the numbers is already ordered for the colors, you either do it right or wrong. You either tell them the truth or you just lying. People do what they want to do, and time shows that. Time and tangible evidence. Like, I really, I literally signed every document that got everything to do with that baby going to anybody's school, including my own. My John Hancock all over it. I was there. It's just amazing. Like, I never thought when I was left in the street with that car seat, even though I was glad, like emotionally over being married. I never thought that I would make it to here. And like literally go in my daughter's room, knock on her door, and go in there and just look at her and just smile and say, we did it. Give me a high five. Just super amazed, super grateful. When times get hard, there's probably a lesson in it. Probably something you're supposed to be doing. You know? I'm just glad. I'm glad that after everything, I'm really not as bitter as I seem. Like, I really am proud. I'm really proud. I'm proud of everybody. Even the people that, like, forsake to me or whatever. Like, even the Judases in my life. Like, I'm super proud. Because without everyone intricately placed of where they were, I would not be sitting right here, right now, giving gratitude, grateful, hopeful, full of faith, full of knowing, strong, just standing on what I know, and willing and reachable and teachable, and still learning more, and just seeing people invest in me, even if it's just believing in my dreams and just believing in me as a human. And then also believing in me as God's daughter. Just say it like that. God's daughter, okay? So I'm just like grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Am I sad? Yes. Do I have a lot of things going on that I wish was not going on? Yes. Are we riding it out? Of course. It's 6:33 p.m. 10/20/23. Happy Friday. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. I hope all is well. I hope you had an amazing week. I hope this weekend is even more amazing for you. I'm going to try to make this weekend the bomb. I don't mean like a real bomb. That's probably a bad choice of words. I want to make this weekend super amazing for me. Does that make sense? Like, I want to get a lot done. I want to feel accomplished. I may work really hard on Dear LaFonda and colliding. Did you hear what I said? And colliding, making a collage of conundrums of blackness and Dear LaFonda, because I can't really separate the conundrum of us. The beauty of us is me even making this effort to at least hold on to this bond and keep her name alive and respect her You know, that's not it's not a lot of that going on in our family over here on my branch. Okay, so I want to just do something different. Is it small to me? Yes. Is it minute to me? Yes. Should I be doing more? Probably, but I don't know what else to do. Besides using the platforms that I'm building to like really make change and starting with me, starting with understanding why, who, what, when, where, and how to move forward, even with loans, even with um going no contact, even with like how do I move forward healthily without ignoring parts that are a little icky or that hurt, but like really healing for real. Really healing for real. That's really what I'm into. That's what I've always been into. Um, I still laugh. I was called delusional. I'm never gonna forget the critique. I appreciate it because you know I really do. Like I really appreciate the critique of someone outside of one my culture to my entire reality. It just really showed me. I must be doing a good daggone job. I must be doing a good job because baby, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this up. So I'm not even gonna lie, baby. I could literally write a screenplay for the Adams Family 10.2. Not even 2.0, 10.2. Like I could literally. It's amazing. Like we have talked about this. We have talked about this to up until last night. We had to sit down and talk. I'm not gonna say who. We had to sit down and talk. Hold on one second. That's GJ. My bad. I had to ask the baby something. I know she's like, Mom, I'm not a baby. No, she's not a baby. She's my baby. The difference. Hey, Grand Rising, peace and love. It is 6:38 p.m. and it's chilly, 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 chilly up here. Okay, 61. They say it's 61 degrees. Oh no, that was at 6:15. It probably still is, still about 60. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited about so much. I can't talk to you about. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm excited. I really am just go to sleep. It's like I don't know what just happened these past 9 months, but I'm seriously amazed. I'm amazed. Um, peace and love to any new subscribers. Peace and love to my day ones, Mr. Good. What's my boo name? It used to be Itch I Got Wings. I think it's Love I Got Wings. Um, peace and love to my school friend Sarah. I love you, sweet pea. Peace and love to Facebook. Did we share this over there? I know they like I could have did a behind the scenes over here. I may just do a little one. They would have to come to actually see the live. But I will say this: every day not gonna be perfect. Every day is not gonna go your way. Like I'm talking to myself here. Every day is not gonna be perfect for me. Every day is not gonna go how I want it to go. But every day I can end it in gratitude. And that is just the most humblest thing to do, really, in any moment. Is to be grateful. So many people that did not wake up today, so many people that just do not have the help that they need to function today. And it's like, you just never know. You never know. And I never want to get so sour that I'm ungrateful. I never want to get so far from empathetic, so far from empathy that I'm just ungrateful to anyone. But I also want to just remember to stay grateful at all times. And it's hard because sometimes stuff is just going on and assaults are going on and stuff is going on you don't know, and you're trusting people you don't know who to trust, and you still trusting people and everything going on. You just don't know what to do. Be grateful. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for every chain that's been broken. I'm grateful for every connection that has been connected. Everything has its purpose. Even you. Even me. I hope this message reaches someone, lifts someone's spirits. I have been sad, or I've really been laughing and crying back and forth, replaying memories, old memories. When Angie used to, my godmom used to shout in the church. I used to be scared to death when I was a little girl, because the people used to shout so bad, child, they traumatized me. I didn't get the Holy Ghost right. Um, she used to shout in this church, baby. I got all the memories, beautiful memories, and I really never realized how priceless these memories were going to be these days. You know, life is short. Life is short. Life is hard. Staying positive is a must. Staying grateful is a must. Peace and love to every, all, us, we, them. Peace and love to everybody, everywhere. Like sending big love and hugs. And then hugs to Johnson County. Peace and love to my bestie Tina. I love you. I was so happy to talk to you. You got my number. Hit me up. Peace and love to Mom Janice. Joy, we have to talk, baby. I love you. There's nothing wrong. I just miss you. I'm just really grateful. Come a long way, and it feels good. I've got a surprise coming in the mail. So we're going to do a live taste. Connecting with Catoctin and with my old roots, my ancestral roots. I would love to make sure that I am understanding that my ancestors did eat this as a delicacy. I get a clear understanding of that. Just really just grateful. Stuff has calmed down from what it was. It's a very beautiful experience to be a part of. You know what? I gotta answer this email. 1 second. Let me listen to some music for a second. Gratitude popping. Hey, gratitude and chill. Every Friday, 5:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1 second. Oh, this is a good email too. All right, that is good news. So I got an appointment next week. I'll try to keep it. I'm gonna try to keep it. Oh, it's just I got more clothes to watch. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be watching clothes, getting myself together, doing a lot of cleaning. This is my time when we've got sickness and death and my little ones. I get to clean them. I haven't done any research. I feel weird. I think I was doing it like every single day. One second. I said hello. I'm so tired of these people calling my phone, hanging up on my damn self. I mean, forgive me. I'm so sick of people calling my phone and hanging up. For real. It's so annoying. And he keep talking about child, this man name, what's his name? Oh, Weston. Who is Weston, please? I don't know. Do I sound like a Weston to you? That's like when the police came to my door talking about George Lopez. I said, do I look like a Lopez? Sir, do I look like, look, yo, it was a brother too. I was like, bro, do I look like a Lopez to you? He started laughing. I was like, I'm a whole, whatchamacallit? I am not a Lopez. He probably had to listen to my dialect too, because I've seen Hispanic people dark as men and darker. I never saw that before until I moved to New York. Ever. It's amazing. Or if I saw it, I just didn't know because it's not like you see people and know who they are just be looking at them. It's clearly. I learned that the hard way. It's this guy, peace and love to him. He's always outside and he's in a wheelchair. And I never really like I saw him for like a whole year, I promise you. But I never talked to him or heard him speak. But he will always wave, and I will always wave at him. But his complexion is just so chocolate. And he's in a wheelchair. And I'm like, okay, that's my brother. My brother, he like looked like my uncle. One day he said something to me, it was pure Spanish. I literally turned around with my mouth wide open because I told myself that this person was just African American. That's what I told myself. I didn't ask that man. I didn't speak to him because he would have literally proven to me. He would have proved that I was wrong. Had I said something to him. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't say anything to him, so I was assuming. And sometimes when you assume stuff, you are wrong. So when I heard this brother speak, oh, I love him to death. He helped me with my Spanish a little bit. So I was like, I thought you were African American. He was like, no, Espanol. And I believe he's Puerto Rican. Afro Puerto Rican. It's just amazing. And you would only know by his tongue and of his blood, of course. Like it's just I mind blown. For a whole year, I assumed something, and I was totally wrong. And the moment he spoke, he proved me wrong, and I was just amazed and grateful for that learning experience. Excuse me. From that moment on, I don't assume anything anymore. I don't normally like. Okay, my assumption that was because you could say it was the opinion that I had of this person. My opinion was wrong. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. And I also learned the lesson of never do that again. Just like with trusting people. Of course, I want to trust everybody. Everybody is not capable of being trusted. It just doesn't, that's just not the math. That's not the law. It's amazing. What's going on? Went live on here. Oh, I gotta see this. I'm live now. That's awesome. It's awesome. I will watch this and I will sub and support as much as I can times 10,000. Period. Yes, networking is real. I'm really just and being embraced by so many different intelligent people, and I'm loving it. And I want to thank them for putting up with me because I can't even explain this. I think how I should. I might not even better say anything. I'm just really grateful. It's deeper than that, but I'm just gonna say like I'm really grateful. There's just it's hard for me to trust people, and after what I just went through, not now, but like my DNA test shook me to the core, and then like I went through this thing, and then I kind of opened up, and then I like shut down because I didn't really realize how much of an empath I really was, and my energy was just off. Like I should have did the look at this crib episode, and that would have went viral, y'all. Y'all wouldn't even have understood. Y'all wouldn't even have understood this. Like I'm still amazed by what just happened to me and everybody else. I think like I don't know if everybody else went through something or not. But I know I sure did. I don't know what in the world. Like it's just been like ever since I decided to take that test, and I knew not to do it. Someone told me like, "Girl, I'm telling you, I already knew." I was like, "As soon as I take this test, it's just not going to be. It's just going to be. It's just going to be like it's always is. Like something they need to be on Lifetime. Something that need to be on TV every time. It don't never fail. It's got to be dramatic. Got to be dramatic, and it's like." Now that I'm getting used to setting boundaries with myself of to what I'm going to allow to get tore down outside of what already has been broken in my family. Like it's just I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I made a decision to save myself and save my child. And I honestly I'm just like my mom. Like that's literally what she did in her own way. She said, I gotta save myself. Even though saving herself may not have always looked like saving herself for someone else. Boy, when I tell you, it's gonna be a good book. Yeah, I've been wanting me to write this book forever, but like, how do you write a book that you're still on? I'm walking through the pages still. I have yet. But then again, if I come at it from the aspect that my cousin told me to, that's what this is right now. Like, I'm actually in the moment, I'm in the mode of being healed. but I'm still in the being part. We haven't got to the past tense. I don't know what I don't know what that's gonna look like. I don't know what that's gonna look like. I'm grateful for life. I know that everyone lives, everyone is born, and everybody has the other date. I know that every day that I get to like get up out my bed, I be hype. Early in, I'm talking about be dancing in the hallway, like the Home Alone kid. Only because life is so hard. A lot of people think that I'm not private. You have no idea. There's so much going on that you have no. That's what you're supposed to think. I did get a little loosey, loosey goosey with the family thing because I'm a sucker for always wanting family and just wanting normalcy. And I don't know how you get normalcy after the enormality. The normalcy after that is just never. I don't know, like it's just weird. But I'm grateful that I've met like distant cousins that are not as close to my parents, and so it's like a different atmosphere, totally. And then there were like a few that really were like I think they're definitely closer to my that I had to go no contact with. Then they might be a little closer to my parents than safe for me, but which happens like everybody doesn't get along. Like school, I haven't been in school in so long, so like and then I never really fit in at school like that until I started singing, and then everybody liked me when they know I had talent or something. It was just weird. Like I don't know. I don't know. Y'all know I was from Philly and I grew up down south, so it was just weird. I'll be the quietest thing in the room unless I'm around people that I've been knowing all my life because I know there wasn't a gratitude and chill. I done went over an hour because I'm. This is the first balanced day that I had since I got this bad news. My godmom was blinking and looking at me, and I was so happy that it happened. And looking at her son, and I really hope that she's doing better. I'm really still praying, asking God to do what's best for her and her family. You know, it's just sad, but I'm grateful for everything and the memories, and I hope she gets better. I'm grateful for the chance to still have her and experience her and love on her and tell her I love her, I love her, I love her over and over and over again. Sometimes it's all one of us needs from another person, someone that just that cares, someone that cares. I know I appreciate everyone who has been a strength and a guide to me these past months as I was possessed by while I was possessed by our ancestors and me doing all this stuff and all this dreaming and stuff. I'm still flabbergasted about all this and peace and love to the society, Ekaton Furnace. Peace and love to the board, the president, everybody, all the descendants, known and unknown. Um, it's just really a lot. It's really a lot. Peace and love to Mommy Crystal. I love you. I have learned so much this year. I'm super amazed. And like I've never seen so many talented people in my life. I don't care what they say. I don't have to be. I don't have to have degrees to fool me. No, that's what I say. Fool me. You don't have to. You don't have to have degrees to win me over. Okay. I know intelligence when I see it. I wonder, do I have permission one day? I don't know. If I got permission to play, they'll probably shut my channel down. To play the documentary. I think we should have more access to that for free, considering how many of us there are. Peace and love to all the relatives, the global community. I think that is amazing. You know, identity is really important. Even though I still have a lot to iron out. But I don't have a lot to iron out. But anyway, I'm not even gonna say how I want. I don't want to say it. But even though there's still a lot to iron out, I'm really proud of everybody that's really taking charge to just get educated and do the research, family history, all of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, this made me dig into history. I've never cared because of my experience with my history teachers and my mom. Them both totally telling me opposite things and me just not want to hear any of it. Because I'm like, everybody, well, somebody's lying. And it just was, that's too much. Like, that's traumatizing to a child. I mean, if I would have been considered an actual child. Anywho, so I'm just grateful. I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, it takes a lot to grow, and I'm glad that God forgives us a lot. I made a million mistakes. Probably gonna make a million more. But I'm really grateful for the chance every day to get up, reset, spread love. One moment at a time. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Johnson County. I love you. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you follow the podcast. Gratitude and Chill. Don't forget to check out Genealogy and Chill. It's also a podcast. It is only by Pop Up. I am not setting a schedule for Genealogy and Chill. Okay, because I'm not. I do genealogy when I want to now. Because I have to get back on schedule with other stuff and then doing these books that I'm working on. These spreadsheet books. It's a lot right now. But Genealogy and Chill. I think I already did Did I do October already? I think I did October already. So the next one will be November. Okay? I'll see you then. You have to subscribe for your notification for Genealogy and Chill. And Genealogy and Chill will definitely be um chat only sub. All of my lives are gonna be chat only subs. We not I know we small, but we're valuable. I don't want no mess. So, that's that. Um what else? Spotify. I have a couple of followers. I didn't even try to get those, so I really thank them for being here. But that's gonna be my next thing. Genealogy and excuse me, Gratitude and Chill is solid. I was doing it on Facebook and YouTube, but it's cool. We're just doing it for the channel right now until my other account is back set straight. I got so much stuff going on, y'all. I could be sitting up here cussing and carrying on. But for what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be patient. Everything is gonna be perfect when it's time. Trouble don't always last. It comes, but it don't like last. It's not gonna last forever. So Being grateful is the key. Staying humble is for me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Like, seriously, like, be safe. Like, be safe and love on your family and your loved ones. Check on your elders in the neighborhood. Make sure the kids is good. Making sure, they're not having no problems with bullying. Making sure that teachers are being kind to them, humane to them, like, ask questions. You know, no one left behind and no one should ever fight alone, especially our babies. Just sometimes never know how cool people really can be, or just ungraceful, like notes, zero grace. No, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Make sure you stay safe and aware. We'll see you again next Friday. Bye.
A safe space where facts can be processed for results. Please like,